Today we got much closer look at Langrisser Sea of Sword. For now though, I don't want to turn this into some huge analysis. We have got a lot of new footage showing exploration, progression, party management and combat. So let's just go through what actually caught my attention. And naturally we have to start with the most important discovery. While exploring the hidden path, we find this little guy. And Langrisser players will recognize the ANIKI reference. Apparently, even the Sea of Sword isn't escaping the muscle bros. I don't know exactly what collecting these little guys will eventually unlock, but I do know one thing. This baby has bigger biceps than me. Jokes aside, exploration is probably the part of this footage that interests me the most. Rather than simply moving from one tactical battle to another, we are actually running around these environments. I really like what they're doing here. It's very much that classic fantasy JRPG feeling with detailed 2D characters moving through these really pretty environments. There are also main and side quests visible while exploring, with navigation markers helping point you toward different objectives. But something else caught my attention here. Encounters doesn't always seem to pull you into full tactical battle. Some enemies can be dealt with almost immediately on the field, before resolving directly into environments with a short animation. From what we are seeing here, it looks like a nice way of keeping exploration moving without every enemy encounter becoming a full battle. Exploration isn't limited to ruins and dungeons either. We move out onto the coast and eventually reach a town, where there are NPCs to interact with, items to collect and additional quests to pick up. And this is one of those things I really want to experience myself before judging it. If these areas actually reward you for wandering around, talking to people and looking for secrets, that's going to do a lot for the JRPG adventure feeling they are aiming for. We also get a small look at environmental interaction. Here is the main hero pushes this object over the edge, then comments that it fell to the lower level and he will go back to check it later. It's nothing complicated in this footage, but this is exactly the kind of little exploration mechanic I like finding in JRPGs. What that object actually does, I cannot wait when you guys try, and we'll find out when we play it. Outside exploration, there is also a camp system with several progression options: combat training, research and forging. With another feature it's still locked. Research opens into pretty substantial looking progression tree. Then we got the party and formation system. Your formation isn't simply one character occupying one slot. We are seeing commanders paired together alongside their troops. And from here you can adjust the lineup before heading into battle. Opening the individual commander gives us the usual RPG progression layer as well, with stats, skills, equipment and class development. Equipment is divided between weapons, armors and accessories. There are also equipment set bonuses, plus convenient options to automatically equip or remove equipment. There is quite a bit of character progression behind these menus too. We can see a separate specialization progression system. using its own upgrade materials, alongside class advancements with level, material and gold requirements. Class advancements also has multiple stages and appears to unlock additional skills as you progress through the class path. Of course, there is a tactical combat. We have already seen how formation pair commanders with different troops, but rather than trying to break down every mechanic from preview footage, I just want to let you watch some of it. Visually, the battle looks fantastic. The character art, skill animation and overall presentation really stand out. One thing worth watching during this animation is that you are not seeing a single commander attack. Different commanders pairing can also access cooperative abilities. We can already see how differently these encounters are presented. Some troops rush directly into the fight while other commanders attack from range or from the air. And thankfully, battles also include animation controls, double speed and auto battle for when you want to move things along. We also get a glimpse of larger encounters where positioning and the battlefield itself start becoming more important. This boss occupies a huge section of the map and creates hazardous areas around it. We can see units taking fixed damage and receiving effect after interacting with that terrain. And this is probably when I'm going to leave this one. What stands out to me right now is that Sea of Sword isn't presenting itself as a just sequence of tactical battles. There is exploration, towns, NPC, side quests, and then the tactical combat. And that's the part I'm most interested in experiencing for myself. The actual adventure between those battles. Just remember, this is still a development build and doesn't represent the final quality of the game. For now, I'm really excited to see more of the Sea of Sword and I cannot wait to properly jump in and eventually see where the game goes from here. If you want to follow the game as well, Langrisser Sea of Sword is already available to wishlist on Steam. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!